Guys, what's up, brothers? Let me refresh my Twitch real quick. So I was looking on Steam for like hours, just looking at like the best rated free to play games, and I found this. This is one of them that I found. I got a couple more I need to look at to get downloaded and everything, but this is one of the ones I found. I was looking for some with like the highest ratings or whatever that were free to play on Steam, and I hear this was a really good story, so I'm gonna check this one out. Then after that, we'll figure out what I'm gonna play next. Yo, what up, Chris? All right, let's jump into it. Let me know if the audio is good. Everything's balanced. There's no save points. You're supposed to be able to play this in one sitting, so we're gonna play through the whole thing if it's not terrible.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here? So, where is the journal?
Oh, do I actually have to do stuff? I gotta move or what? Use W, C, or arrow keys to move. I can't move. What is going on? This game is broken. I can't even play. Wow. All right, let me restart it real quick. It tells me to move and I can't move. Wait, let me restart it. Maybe it was glitched out or something. All right, start game.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here? So, where is the journal?
Yeah, the game was like really glitched out. Dude, I doesn't matter what game I play, I always get the weirdest glitches. That's why they call me Bug. I find all the bugs. Not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Hold to interact. That's a new way to interact. Most games are just like you press E or something.
Look, Mr. Torres, I'm happy he finally got remarried. A honeymoon in the Bahamas. Wish I was there with them. No, that's her parents' room.
Hi, Kelsey. Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be all right. Marie.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be all right.
Kind of reminds me of that Edith Finch game. Well, what do I do?
Have you seen? Ah, yes. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship.
Yo, what up, Super? What's good?
Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that. Trevor. What an asshole. After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
Smoking
She
jar.
hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar. One day, that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver.
Confused. Where'd that come from? World map.
Marie always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't think she ever went.
Okay, here's your laptop. They actually want you to put. I guess you have to figure out the password. Huh? Interesting. I don't know if I can go to a different room or am I supposed to stay in her? I think I'm supposed to stay in her room.
She asked me why I was so angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards I'd been dealt, any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
Journal updated. Stone.
I didn't like that she kept the stone. Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me. Marie insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them, whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything.
You can interact with everything. Oh, that's a sick ass doormat.
I'm not a shadow person. Yeah, it took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
I think I'm supposed to like interact with stuff and or and then check the journal again. I'm not really sure. Is this a horror game or something like Life is Strange? I was told that it was a mix between like similar to Life is Strange and then like similar to What Remains of Edith Finch, which are both really good at storytelling. It reminds me more of Edith Finch. It was kind of like walking through a house and like uncovering a story of the history of the family as you walk through the house.
He had money, you see? He bought me things. I was gonna wear these to the prom. Fancy, right? At the time, I didn't know where the money came from.
There's so much stuff to interact with.
I loved skinny dipping, but Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool, after dark. No one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was.
Ooh, who was there though? Bike helmet.
I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one. so we rode our bikes everywhere. I thought I looked silly, and with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did. Yeah, I was losing my glamour status at school right there. Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in. Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me again.
Yo, what's up, Jen? I just arrived. The fuck is this game? It's a free-to-play game on Steam that was supposed to be one of the highest rated free games, so I'm checking it out. It's supposed to be like some kind of storytelling game. All I know is she came back to her friend's room after like 20 years or something. Look, I don't know, to fill in some memories or something. I'm not really sure. Let me see if it like updated the journal at all. Let me see if there's anything else to like update. There's a phone here.
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me.
Fortnite,
and
lol.
we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from.
You guys are funny. Alright, what else? I interacted with the whiteboard already. Wait, what? Rubik's Cube. I can pick it up?
Hated that thing.
Okay, well, I hated it too. So you're gonna say...
Have you seen this man? Yeah, I've seen him.
Wonder who he was. Let's see if there's anything else I can interact with. Oh, there's some pictures over here. I think I interacted with this picture already. Maybe?
Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound.
Knife wound? What in the world is going on? Yeah, the game's called Marie's Room. And you're her friend and you're in her room. That's all I know.
I wore those a lot. Not to protect my eyes, but to hide them. I didn't want anyone to know.
That sounds like abuse talk, to be honest.
Sometimes it got so hot, this thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us.
Looks like a VR game? Oh, what do you mean by that, Jen? You mean by like the graphics? Yeah, I see what you mean, yeah. Yeah. Probably could be.
Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these meatballs still beat the humiliation of being served by Marie.
Looks like I need to check the journal again. There's like some kind of sparkles or something coming out of it. Let's see. Looks like it's updating everything I've checked. Yeah, it looks like it just updates. Anything else I could look at that I haven't looked at yet? Have you checked out Mafia 3? Nah, I hadn't checked it out. I'm not really interested in the Mafia games.
La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
Damn, that's pretty messed up. I wonder what that password is, man. What could it be? Maybe I should go look in her journal and see if I can figure it out. Hold on. Hmm. ABC 123. Funny, Chris. Hmm. I don't see anything here that could like hint me at maybe something being the password to her computer, or if you're even supposed to get into the computer. Hmm. 3 actually has a really good story. I remember playing it when it came out. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really know anything about the Mafia games. She had pizza boxes. Maybe she likes pizza. Type in pizza.
She must have written it down here somewhere.
Oh, the hint. I'm not a shadow person. Hold on. I'm not a shadow. Maybe just shadow?
Damn, what's the password again?
Maybe it's
I
shadow
need to
person.
find it.
Shadow person. Yo, let's go! Let's go! Yo, I got it open. Yo, what's up, Ryan? Hey, I love the letter you sent. Made me so happy, man. So worth subbing to you. Such a pleasure. Yo, thank you. I appreciate that. It's really nice. Appreciate that, brother. Can you tell me, can you tell me where you got the letter at, the sub letter? Because I sent the sub letter out, and Amr was telling me she didn't know where to find it at. Where'd you get it at? Was it in your email or whispers? I don't know where it goes actually. So what are we doing here, man? Like that, there's like a.
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
Hi, Marie. It grieves me. I think this might be the principal. It grieves me to hear that this is how you feel, but I'm afraid there's not much I can do at this stage. I understand you are alarmed and feel unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school laws, nor has he hurt anyone. I would like to invite you and Trevor into my office to see if we can start up a conversation between the two of you. Let me know when you are ready to talk. You know where to find me. Kind regards, Principal Phillips J. Okay, so yes, principal. So apparently she was being like abused by a boyfriend or something.
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
From Trevor, I see you. Is she like with a older guy or something? Like I'm confused on what's going on. You can't really look at anything else. It only gives you like a certain things you can click on.
One
Uh,
day, I just had to know. What's up with all the cats? She said she admired them, that they were who they were without any pretense, that they had no fear of confrontation. She wanted to be more like them.
hmm. This girl likes some cats, man. My pet is
When
missing.
Bumblebee went missing. Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night. I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor. Marie, what were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
What? I thought it was at my whispers at first when I checked my email, but it wasn't there. Oh, so it's just like, so basically it's in the email that you use to register on Twitch, right? 'Cause that's what I was thinking anyway. For the Alright, that's all the tabs on here. I can click on her computer, and that's all the messages. Not sure if this actually does anything for the game. Some kind of kitty gif. Lol. Oh, I got an achievement for opening that up. Cuteness overload achievement. Okay. I don't know exactly what you do to beat this game, to be honest. The poster here.
She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff. I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring is what she said. Her, the weird kid, talked boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter, because who wants to be boring?
The stream keeps cutting out, though my network should be fine. Odd. I wonder if it's me. Let's see if I'm dropping any frames. No, I'm not. I'm not dropping any frames. So it could be Twitch, maybe. Oh, it's a record play. Okay. Oh, you can play it. Stream seems good. Okay. It might just be Twitch messing up or something. Oh, what else could we look at? Maybe there's... Oh, wait. There's something up here. Nope. We checked out the swimsuit. We checked this out. Checked that out. There's a t-shirt up here.
There's no such thing as food waste. And don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever, and the taste of it in my mouth. I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took.
I came in the room and now I can't leave. I just realized that. I'm like stuck in this room.
The Green Eatery. Green as in with fungus. Yes, I am never eating Ayurvedic lasagna ever again.
Ew,
But
fungus?
some people must have liked Mr. Jones's cooking because he was out every night cooking his green stuff.
Green eatery? Yuck.
Food rescue. Yeah, it was a good place to be until Marie showed up. I know she didn't mean anything by it, but the pity in her eyes. Worse than being hungry.
Something about this game seems depressing so far. I agree, Jen. Shopping bags.
She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year. That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
What did he do? What did he do? What did Trevor do? That's what we need to figure out.
Have you ever peeled an orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun? The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor.
Alright, what else can we interact with? I feel like I interacted with a lot of stuff so far. It says case.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
5-figure number, huh? I wonder where that could be.
I'm not a shat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. That's definitely it. Let me look at this phone again.
That's Trevor's phone
Never
number.
mind, never mind.
He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
A 5-figure number. Does anybody remember seeing any numbers? Sheet of paper.
That's Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party. All right, I might have been a little jealous.
Check the formula structure thing? Yeah, let's check this one, I guess.
Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that.
No go on that. So we could look in the journal and see in a second. Hold on. You look around. What's this? Doesn't say anything. Let me look in her journal. Maybe there's something in here. Okay, I can't move through here anymore. Okay, hold on. Alright, let's start over. Let's look through here. Here's some of the... Don't see any numbers. There's like a little lock thing down here. I wonder if this has anything to do with it. No? I mean, there's a lock there, but... there's no numbers or anything around it. I don't know if that is, if that's connected.
She once asked me, "Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?" And I said, I don't. I don't dream. I plan. What I didn't tell her was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those plans.
You figured it out? What is it? What do you think?
La La Land.
It's not that. I don't know anything else I could interact with that would make it, that would give me a number for anything. Each diary page has a big red number. Wait, let me look again. I remember seeing like a number 5 on one of them, but it didn't really click anything. Hold on. Okay, there's a 3 on this one. Is there 5 numbers? That's a 3. a 4 on that sticker. Okay, so there's a 3 here on this page. There's a 4 on that movie ticket. That's 3, 4. Shoe size 9. 3, 4, 9. 5. 3, 4, 9, 5. Well, we're missing one. Three, 4, 9. Five. That means we need to find something else to add to the journal that's gonna give us another number. Let me put that in my notepad really quick. 3, 4, 9, 5. So we got 4 of the numbers. We're missing a number. Obviously, there's something I didn't interact with. Oh, it can open this drawer. Hold on.
Lorraine, Marie's mom, died when she was 5. My mother, she might as well have been dead. She looked more dead than alive, anyhow. Passed out on the couch, empty bottles of gin on the floor.
Tough, man. I wonder if that added anything. I don't see anything else I can interact with. Another drawer. Hold on.
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house. Not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed. Almost died. She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while. Stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
Ouch. Oh, let's go check the journal again and see if we can find another number. Actually, nothing else added into it. Oh, I think it shows how many pieces you can get through from each page. This one's saying 1 out of 7, 7 out of 7. At the very bottom, nothing was different. Like each little chapter or whatever. 1 out of. Or is that 2? That might be 2. Oh, these are 2s. Okay, it looks like 7s. I'm not actually sure. It looks like 7s. I'm still missing some stuff. Pretty sure I'm still missing some stuff. I don't know what the other number is. It's gotta be something else that I haven't like interacted with yet. Look on the ceiling. Broken window.
She was my friend, and I had to tell her. So I came back here, throwing stones at the window. But she didn't react, so I threw a bigger stone, and it shattered the glass. She kept the stone as a souvenir to remind her not to trust me ever again.
Okay, that was one we hadn't seen.
Trevor. What an asshole.
Oh, I already did that one.
After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
Check the jar, we checked the stone, we checked all this crap. Check the t-shirt. Take out menu. I don't know what else to check out to get this number. We searched her backpack already. I'm looking for stuff on the ground now. I checked the Rubik's Cube already. We did the whiteboard. We did the poster. I don't know what else, and I'm actually stuck. Okay, never mind. Maybe I missed a number. 3. I don't see another number. There's a 4. A 9. We're still missing a couple interactions. We're missing like 3. We're missing like 3 interactions. You could guess it? Yeah, I guess I could. I actually don't even remember where the combination thing is at. Where was that thing? I don't even remember where it was. Oh boy. I just had like a brain fart. What was it even on?
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres. Disgusting, but...
What was that lock on?
Mr. Torres. Lorraine?
I already looked at that. Looked at this, looked at that. I already looked at all that stuff. What else could I look at? Here's the case.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
Oh, then it goes. So I could guess. Yeah, that's probably, maybe that's what they want you to do. 3, 4, 9, 5. You can start with 0, I guess.
She must have written it down here somewhere. Yay!
Oh, there it is.
Good work, Kelsey.
Okay. Oh,
my
whoa,
God.
she had a gun. Whoa.
The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it. So I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father. Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration, "No, that's not what happened." Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that, hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres, but I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and...
Yeah, get him.
What do you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
Okay, that escalated quickly.
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking, like, forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie?
Where's the journal?
Are they still friends? I think that was it. It was. That was a. It was like a. Just a pretty short story of like, you know, a real life story with a little twist to the end. That was pretty good. They did say that it could be played in like, you know, one sitting. You didn't. There was no save files or anything. It took me about not even 15 minutes to beat the game. But it was good. I liked it. What do you guys think about it? Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know.